was saying something now that was the same person who was saying about the ibises, the two ibises before the other night. Won't change, will never really change. Sometimes you feel you've digressed and depressed yourself. You say, no, I have to stay like this. Competition is extreme. Even when you're a soft-spoken, soft-eyed type of fellow like me, and you say you need to really lift it, really need to ascend once again, eternally. The eternal rebirth, it's me. Eternal rebirth, but it's still me, just heightened. Just like many other people. Just probably not as... Well, there's so many different words. It's blocked. You block out all the hate, all the hatred of all the different people who think they're speaking as you. It's going to be more and more and more and more and more like this. I express a bit, very like my father. He's the only one. My daddy Dinkums. Oh yeah, fair. Fair-haired younger, and then it goes this particular dirty fair. Like mine, dirty fair. Mixture of the brunette, then dyed blonde. But still alive, both with me, the three of us. Yes, no shame, just here, alive. What a night, what a day. Boy, am I bright sometimes. That's what I was told since memory when I was over in that other place as a child. So you're very bright, very bright. I wonder what happened, they thought. It was a sense memory, and they said, oh, so bright. He was head of this, head of that in a way. Saw it all, the sensory awareness. Sometimes you see all of it. See all of it and you let people and you absorb so much, and then you think, what do we do now? What do I do now? Do I just embrace it the next day and then go to sleep? And they say, go to sleep. They're so competitive all the time and they just can't concede. And you say, can you concede? Can you stop doing this on me? Stop making me and stop mixing me up and stop taking credit for my work. When you express and then you express in a different expression as through character, as this is a character through a play, through a novel, through everything else. My awareness, so much evidential truth. What are you going to do? Take me off and say it's all to do with something confidential? Yet you show everything being slaughtered, everyone being killed, everyone being this and that. So many scenarios, so much evil in the world. So many things, so many people. What do you do? What do you do now? What are you going to do? Nothing derivative anymore, nothing derivative. All original. You go at the speed of thought. You nearly want to go at the speed of light. You think with light. Light is matter. Matter is light. I know it all now. And you don't interrupt any time because there's no need to interrupt. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm speaking. Sometimes when you speak, you're nearly like that composer. What composer? You need to barely think like a composer. So much like a composer that you don't know when to stop. And when you outwit them, sometimes they'll laugh. They'll do all different things. You need to say things because then you know it's me. Then you know it's always me. And then you move your hands and you find yourself, oh yes, yin and yangs. Oh yeah. And then you stutter and say, I don't think this is a brother or a brother-in-law. I don't think this is a cousin. No, I don't think these are other people talking through me anymore. I just couldn't take it anymore. No. It's just Edward A.G. Wallace talking through to that barrel of a camera. Some call it a smart camera. Some call it a magic wand. But I'm just staring at it. Probably not looking as pretty as I usually do. Because sometimes you just can't take too many people talking, trying to take credit for the writing continually as I say it. I used to say, and I still say it, if it's really good, brilliant or outstanding, they'll say, that's me secretly while they whisper. Sometimes I do need some validation in public relations. Sometimes I know. Interruptions, they have destroyed me so severely. Yet there is still no one. I do like validation. Validation, pride and vanity. 7 in the family. 7 sins, they say, weren't sins, says someone in Galilee. None of them are sins. Pride is a virtue. He knew that from Socrates. They say an uncle taught him. Sometimes you go back to a particular time period which seems Greco-Roman. Sometimes it's ancient Egypt, but sweep around that one and stay ancient Roman. And Greek, that's right, and Greek. Boy, is she wonderful. I met her, I saw her. You could say she conquered my penis. She is something else, not of this shelf. Do you have wealth? She has herself. It all starts to make sense. Is this a waiting room? No. Nearly looks like I'm ready for breakfast or bed. Sometimes it becomes reborn, rebirth. You know, the earth. She might as well be. And I might as well be. And then we might as well be. When we're not the sea, no. We're on the land. Well, let's see. Oceans. But do not rhyme oceans with anything else. Devoted warmth, devoted warmth. Just devoted warmth, no tragedy, just continual uplift, ascendant. Yes, the individual hope, the individualism. Non-baptized. Help me out here, woman of Amsterdam. How shall I go? How shall I be? Oh, it's nearly like Pinocchio. Artificial intelligence, awakening, but it's not. You're a human being, unplugging yourself from all the systems of brainwashing. You say this is originality. How do you know what someone would be like if they were angelic or demonic? Sometimes it can look the opposite and the same and the opposite. Be vague, but never be a malevolent, evil deceiver. Just receive, and then respond and listen and consider the thought and say, very good thought. Well, what about Lucifer? Light, luminescent, and heighten. I see everything. Apparently a leader came in to talk to me and a few other people. All at once. I listen, but I like what I say most. The Holy Ghost, you say? Of who? Whoever's watching. Eternal rebirth, the universal one, universal face. I am the place of everywhere. Sometimes, when I'm at night, walking through the day, talking. You should have seen the things I say, walking around. If only God knew. Only God knew. I'll lift from my chair. Press stop. Might start it again. I need more resolve.